השיחה הייתה תמיד, אבל היא הייתה באיזשהו ממד מאוד שטחי. אני מרגיש שאני לא ידעתי מה להגיד.
So one of the stories that we were told was actually by a soldier that's serving now.
אני מרגיש שאני לא ידעתי מה להגיד.
Dove now works for Breaking the Silence, an Israeli human rights organization which collects testimonies from former soldiers and tells their stories to the world.
We're talking about settlers' violence. We're talking about violence from soldiers towards Palestinians. We're talking about thousands of checkpoints in a very, very small area.
אני מרגיש שאני לא ידעתי מה להגיד.
Are always potentialists to be terrorists.
What made you stop and look at these children as children? What made you stop and look at these children, as Palestinians?
For me personally, I think one of the things that I went through is during the army, I started asking questions. It took me a while. Only after I got out of the army, I broke my silence. I mean, I gave a testimony to the organization I'm a part of now, Breaking the Silence.
אני מרגיש שאני לא ידעתי מה להגיד.
My experience from the army. I grew up in quite a leftist house in Jerusalem. I was always against the occupation. I used to go with my parents to demonstrations against the occupation. There was one problem. I never knew where the occupation is. The first time I met it was at the age of 19 when I joined the army. First place I've been to is Hebron. Then I realized that the occupation is not that far from it. It's only 35-minute drive. It's not Afghanistan, it's not Iraq, it's something far, a war that can be thousands of kilometers from your house. It was 35 minutes drive from my house.
Also ist in Jerusalem geboren und kommt aus einer dem linken Spektrum, politischen Spektrum angehörenden Familie.
אני מרגיש שאני לא ידעתי מה להגיד.
So my name is Biegleman. I'm a member in Breaking the Silence. Breaking the Silence is an organization of veterans all served in the occupied areas in the West Bank and the Gaza Strip from 2000 until 2012.
אני מרגיש שאני לא ידעתי מה להגיד.
Well, those were just a few of Israeli soldiers' testimonies. The report includes many more, some of which, again, are just harrowing. But let's talk more about it. Joining me in the now is Biegleman. He was a researcher at Breaking the Silence, the organization which basically followed up on this report. Tell us, you were also, of course, a former IDF soldier. We've spoken to you before. Some soldiers in this report talked about losing a sense of morality during the operation in Gaza. What do they mean by that?
Okay, hi, thank you very much. Maybe just a few words about Breaking the Silence. We're an NGO of veteran soldiers, all served in the occupied territories, Gaza and the West Bank. I too served for a few years in the West Bank as a combat soldier. Last summer, after the war in Gaza, soldiers started coming to us.
אני מרגיש שאני לא ידעתי מה להגיד.